Alrighty, let's get right into it. First off, I'm going to start with the NYX brow pencil in the shade dark brown. And the first thing that I want to do is just go ahead and comb out my eyebrows. Alrighty, and next we're going to go ahead and clean them up on the top and bottom. This step is optional if your eyebrows, don't need to be cleaned up, or you just don't trust yourself with the tweezers. Don't risk it. It's really easy to get carried away and see little hairs here, little hairs there, and pluck too much. So, I'm just cleaning up the bottom. I probably plucked a total of like 6 hairs. I know it looks like I did a bunch, but there wasn't much to do. Just be careful with those tweezers. And then I'm just going to go ahead and comb them out again. And now I am just filling them in. I'm using the pencil at an angle, that way I can make hair-like strokes. And I usually do it darker at the tail and a little bit lighter at the front of my eyebrow. And you can also make some, fake eyebrow hairs in the front like that as well. And then this time, make sure, you're really gentle with the brush. Now I'm using NYX brow pomade in the shade Espresso with an angle brush. And I am just filling them in more towards the end. And I'm using it at an angle again, just so that it's not straight. I want it to look like hairs. So go ahead and just, if you don't have a long tail like mine, I don't have a long tail, so I kind of have to fake mine. And I put a lot of product, so I went ahead and just cleaned that up with my finger. And make sure that you concentrate on the tail, because you don't need the front of your brow to be super dark. And I'm just going in really lightly, making more of those fake hairs. And now I'm going to brush again super lightly. I'm not trying to take all the product off. I'm just trying to make sure my hairs aren't all stuck to my face. And now any flat brush and concealer. Come on. Go ahead and just clean up the bottom of your brow. This part is so critical. This and cleaning up the top, because if you mess up, you kind of have to start all over. So just go really slow and make sure that you don't completely cover up your eyebrows. And I usually go ahead and bring it all the way to the middle. And now I'm just concealing my eyelid for my eyeshadow. This part is optional. Obviously, you don't have to do this. But this is just something I go ahead and do since I'm already, concealing. I might as well just go ahead and cover up the whole eyelid. And then it helps a little bit if you go ahead and just blend that out, because it can look a little patchy if you don't. So just use your beauty blender or whatever and very lightly do that. And then I'm using foundation to clean up the top of my eyebrow. Again, be very, very careful. Alrighty, so that's pretty much, the basics of it. Now I'm just going in and blending that out, as well as the bottom. I don't like the harsh concealer lines. Some people do. I don't like that. So I go in and blend that out. try to make it look a little bit more natural. And ta-da! After you do the other eye and get your whole face done, you can be cute, girl. You can be cute. Get it. Get it.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate everybody. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.